Hey, good morning guys. Tracy here with the House of Chuckles and today's daily mask review. I do apologize if you follow me. I've actually missed a couple of days, but stay with me and I will make it up this week. I'll do two of them sometime, two a day sometime during the week. So it might be today, tomorrow, but I'll get them. I'll get you caught up here. Today we are going to do the Night King. This is from the Game of Thrones, and this is also a fully licensed another mask from Trick or Treat Studios. As you can see, it's, we'll get right into the view, but as you can see, it's a little bit on the thin side as far as the latex. It does not hold its form totally. The thickness of this particular mask is about the size of a dime. Get a dime up there so you can see it. And there are some cheap knockoffs out there. This was a really popular mask. It came out, I believe, last year, 2018. So there are some cheap knockoffs out of China. And if I understand, I don't have one, but if I understand correctly, the knockoffs, they've painted the lines, like in the head where this one is actually in the mold. As far as details, it's got some amazing eyes. Let's see if I can get you close up on those eyes. Did a fantastic job on the eyes. Now the stock picture that they sell this particular one with does appear to be darker, and this is more flushed out. I do like the stock picture better. Again, that's why I do the review, so you can actually see the real product. A lot of times the stock pictures aren't even close, but the stock picture is a little bit darker. The lips are a little bit redder. The eyes in the stock picture are much bluer, and I'll show you a picture of the stock picture right there. And yeah, like I say, they've got a lot of great details in it. I don't believe these are numbered. No. This one here was actually made in the U.S. A lot of the Trick or Treat ones, they sent them out to Mexico, but this one here was made in the U.S. And so, well, let's give it a try on and see how it fits, and I'll tell you how it fit. Well, unfortunately, I don't like the way this one fit. If you're a collector, fantastic. If you have a small head, maybe okay. The eyes, the pieces of the eyes were actually pushing right up against my eyes. Also, the eye holes do not line up at all with my eyes. I could only look out of one eye at a time. They're too narrow, so the eye holes are more, like this, so you're kind of like looking out one eye or the other eye. I was fighting so much with the eye part, I wasn't paying attention to the breathing, but I believe that it felt okay, that the ventilation on it was okay. There's There is a mouth hole, but it's kind of sealed up. I mean, it is there, but it's not really cut open as far as like gapped. It does have some good sized nose holes. So the ventilation I think was okay, because I didn't notice anything. But the eyes were horrible. I had a real tough time there. Especially because they're pushing right up against my eyes. Now that can be remedied a little bit by putting, some foam up in the forehead and maybe the cheekbones to push the mask away from your eyes. But there's still, you still got that problem with the eye slits being too close. And the eye slits are right next to the eyes. So I think you can probably see my fingers in there. But as far as the collectors, if you're just going to have this up as far as collecting them, obviously there's no issue there. Anyhow, I will go ahead and put this on the carousel. We'll spin it around once around for you. You can get an idea of what it looks like all the way around. There is no slit in the back, but as far as getting it on and off, it was okay. Just those eyes. Those eyes were not in a good place. So, anyhow, there it is. And like I say, I'll catch you up on those other 2 days. And we'll see you soon. Bye.